Hello there, it's Anna here and welcome to Little Crochet Farm. Today we will work these French macarons. This is a very easy pattern to crochet. It's no sewing, so there is no sewing required here. And you know how much I love those projects that you crochet all at once. Alright, here I use the 2mm crochet hook and the yarn, it's a 100% cotton yarn. You can check all the materials in the written pattern in the description below. You will need also a tapestry needle and stuffing material. For all the details, check the written pattern in the description below, okay? You will need also a scissor, of course, to cut these threads. And now let's start crocheting together these macarons. Yay! Super good. We will start here with a magic ring or a magic circle. If you don't know how to crochet a magic ring or if this video is too fast for you, check the links in the description below this video. There is a dedicated tutorial to every stitch and technique I use here, okay? Inside the magic ring, you will work 6 single crochet, okay? You'll need 2 colors here. 1 color for the pastry, let's say it like this, and 1 color for the filling inside. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's pull this yarn tight and close this magic ring. And move on now for round number 2. Here you will work 6 increases and you should have a total here of 12 stitches. When I say increase, means you will work 2 single crochet inside 1 stitch, okay? So this is my first increase, and moving on to the next stitch, another increase, and like this you repeat all the way around, okay? Here I want to show you one thing. I like to double secure the beginning of my tail. Not my tail, but the tail of this toy. So you grab a tapestry needle and you introduce this tail inside the first round here on the wrong side of your detail, alright? Super good. I'll add here a stitch marker. I like to use just a little piece of a different color yarn. And we'll move on here for round number 3. You'll work 1 single crochet, 1 increase, repeat 6 times, and you should have 18 stitches at the end of this round. So this is the first repetition. We work together here. So you can see this is 1 stitch and 1 increase. Repeat all the way until the end. This is how it should be looking like once you're done. Now we'll move on for the next round here. You will work again 1 single crochet, 1 increase, and this time you will repeat 9 times or all the way until the end. And here you should have a total of 27 stitches, okay? So 1 increase, 1 single crochet and 1 increase. Repeat this all the way around. All right? Great. And now this is how it should be looking like. We will not work here increases anymore. We will work round 5 and 6, 27 single crochet, okay? So this is very simple, very easy, and you work here your 27 single crochet. Super good. Once you finish working your 2 rounds, let's work here the next round, round number 7. You will work back post slip stitch, okay? So this is how you do the back post slip stitch. You work between the posts from the back to the front, from the front to the back, and you work a slip stitch. Back to front, front to back, and you work between the posts a slip stitch. Here make sure that your slip stitch is not super tight, because it's very easy for us to put the tension of the slip stitch stronger. So just to make sure here that your slip stitch have the same size as the stitch above, okay? I made those stitches a bit slower because in this case I don't have a tutorial here for the back post slip stitch. Once you reach the last stitch, once you are working the last back post slip stitch, you will work a color change. Okay, so you change the color of the filling. In this case, I'm working with a vanilla filling. And for the round number 18, you will work back loop half double crochet. Okay, so you will grab the back loop and you will work half double crochet on it. Yarn over inside the back loop, pull it through, yarn over inside the loops, yarn over inside the back loop, and this is how you'll work. You will work on the back loop of the previous round. Just watch out because it's facing inside of the toy here. You see, because you work the slip stitches, the back post slip stitches, which is facing on top of this previous round. So just to make sure here, for you to see very nicely where is this back loop. It's facing inside of the toy. Let's just cut this, double secure this tail. Actually, we don't need it to cut. I will just give a simple knot. Don't cut it because we will change back again with a light pink. So work here all your 27 back loop, half double crochet, and I will catch you up at the end. Great, so you see here, we can see a nice division between the pastry and the filling of this delicious sweet. So now for round number 9, it's very easy. Just work here 27 single crochet. Work all the way around your single crochet. You see here I'm not adding my stitch marker, but please do if you get confused with the stitches. I usually do, but sometimes I forget. And for me, it's easy to catch up. Now, when you reach the last stitch of the round number 9, you work a color change. And once again here you will work with slip stitches. In this case you will work with a normal slip stitch. Okay, so grab the complete stitch and work a slip stitch on it. Alright, so slip stitches here, easy, very easy. Once you finish working the slip stitch here, okay, we will start working. I will show you on the front loop. This is the stitch from the previous round. Okay, we will start working here on the front loop of the previous round. Okay, this is the loop that we are working. If you fold it like this, you can see that the stitches will pop out because we worked the slip stitch, and you will see the front loops here easier. Okay, so let's work here together. For round 11 you work 27 front loop single crochet. Okay, grab the front loop here and single crochet. This will give this effect that the round with the slip stitch that we just worked previously will be facing outside, okay? And we are working in the front loop of the round with the filling color. And this is how it should be looking like once you finished. Okay, now for round 12, easy round, just work 27 single crochet. Okay, 27 single crochet. Add your stitch marker. Add your stitch marker. Don't live life dangerously like I am. Add your stitch marker. Super good. So this is how it should be looking like. Very nice. I will add my stitch marker here because I'm just telling you to do it so, and I'm not doing myself. Okay, now for round number 13, you will work 1 single crochet, 1 decrease, repeat 9 times, and you should have 18 stitches at the end of this round. When I say to work the decrease, that means you're working visible decrease. You grab only the front loop. If you don't know how it's done, check the links in the description below this video, okay? Now let's move on here for round number 14. You will work 1 single crochet, 1 decrease, repeat 6 times, and you should have a total of 12 stitches at the end of the round. Alright, we are almost done with this delicious sweet. So work all the way around and I will catch you up there. Great, look at this. Very good. Once you reach 12 stitches at the end, you can cut this yarn. You leave here a tail for fastening off. And we'll start adding here stuffing material. So here don't add too much or your French macarons will be more round than flat, and we want it to be flat, okay? Inside the tapestry needle, you put your yarn and you work here just grabbing the front loop of the stitch, okay? Grab the front loop only, front loop only, front loop only. You don't need to pull it tight right now, but just make sure you're not grabbing the yarn from the middle, like from the center or between the plies. Once you grab all the stitches, you pull it tight and you'll have close here your circle. And what I like to do it here now is insert this yarn in the stitches of the last round here. This will double secure and will make look nicer and neat the ending of your toy. And then you can wave in this here to hide the tail of your yarn. And that's it. You cut this. And your French macaron is done. Look at this. Super easy, super fast to crochet, right? I hope you enjoyed this pattern. I hope it was easy for you, and I see you next time. Bye.